Hello to you, dear lovely people of the internet, and welcome to another video. Today I would like to talk to you about the concept of global village versus digital divide. At first, I would like to focus my attention on the concept of global village. Actually, the author of this concept or of this term is Marshall McLuhan, who is related to School of Toronto and who is considered to be a part of the tradition of technological determinism. Technological determinism is basically that sort of attitude towards the media and technology that claims that actually technology and new inventions that are connected with the world of technology actually determine the society. According to Marshall McLuhan, when we were living in the age of tribes, as a part of tribal societies in villages, we were actually sharing basically everything as a part of this village, as a part of this tribe, and all of our senses, like sense of touch and hearing and sight and so on, were basically participating equally. On the other hand, gradually as a part of the Western culture, we simply became visual, especially thanks to the invention of system of writing or the invention of script, and then, of course, thanks to the invention of printing. But according to McLuhan, thanks to the revolution of electronic media, we are not just visual anymore, but overall, all the senses that were involved in the beginning, like the sense of, like I said, touch and hearing, they become to be involved again thanks to this revolution, thanks to the electronic culture, which is basically the culture that is connected with electronic media. And this is basically why he talks about the concept of global village, which is basically the concept where all the citizens of this global village could share anything with anyone. We are not visual anymore, and all the senses are actually involved equally, which means the sense of the touch and the sense of the hearing and so on again. And the part of this culture is the very amazing opportunity to create the world where we are connected and where simply we are able to share anything we want. However, this concept of global village, as you may see, is rather idealistic, and this is basically the reason why I feel the need to talk about the second concept, which is called the digital divide. If you're actually watching this video right now and you don't have any problem to understand what I'm saying and there isn't any complication in technical terms like whatsoever, then you are probably very lucky because you are part of the well-developed society and you are able to keep up with the technology and the technological progress. However, this is definitely not a standard for all the people in the world. Believe it or not, there's still a significant amount of people who do not have the regular access to internet, who do not have the regular access to technologies, and so on and so on. So formally they could be a part of something that is called the global village, but on the other hand, in reality, they simply can't participate on it, which means they are constantly being excluded. This is probably the reason why I feel the need to talk about digital divide when we are talking about the concept of the global village. And of course, it doesn't have to mean like you don't have access to technologies at all. But once you are part of the society that is, for whatever reason, not able to keep up with technological progress, you are somehow suffering of digital divide. On the other hand, you could still be a part of the society where, let's say, the regular access to technologies is not even a topic. However, it especially sometimes happens to elder generations who were simply not even able to grow up with technologies. You could still be a part of pretty well-developed society, but your, let's say, technical literacy simply doesn't reach the level that is necessary to be able to participate on that, let's say, concept of global village. And yeah, of course, it is still getting better. I'm not saying it's not, and it's a good thing. But on the other hand, the situation still isn't even close to the ideal. So to sum this one up, the global village as the concept is a very good idea, and it used to be sort of visionary concept. back in the days. However, it is pretty safe to say that it hasn't been fulfilled yet because of the digital divide. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for your attention. If you liked this video, please give me thumbs up. And in order to be able to participate on the concept of global village, do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much and see you next time.